Bonjour tout le monde. Okay, I want to make a much shorter video. I want to make sure that you guys watch all these. This is our second lesson of week 8, semaine 8. This is our first week of remote learning. What I want you guys to focus on today is two things, les sons et les lettres, and also ER verbs, which I'll show you in a second. So I'm going to assign you this page. I want you to be in a place where you can repeat these things, okay? So I might assign you this audio section. I don't know if I think I can assign it to you. If not, open your book and do this audio section. You're gonna listen to these and you're gonna try to and repeat them, please. I will also assign you this section as well. You'll be recording your voice. It'll be assigned under classwork, just on the link, okay? On the VHL app. So make sure your VHL is open and your notebook is out anyway. Okay, so what are we talking about here? Liaison. You have, do you remember? I'm not going to teach it to you, like I said, but you have, when you have this T at the end, you have a consonant and it's in front of another vowel. You're actually going to carry it over and pronounce it. À tout à l'heure. Comment allez-vous? And remember, normally we don't pronounce consonants and at final consonants in French. You just say comment. But here you're going to say, comment allez-vous? Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time. You're going to do this page. Wait. Let's look over to ER verbs. I'm also going to assign you these things. You do really need to do a lot of self-teaching with this remote instruction. Like I said, I want to keep my videos short. ER verbs is going to be one of the most important things that you do in French. One of the most important things. So we learned only irregular verbs before. This is now a group, so you can really expand your vocab and your knowledge and use of French, right? So I'm going to assign this tutorial. Make sure you spend the time listening to it and doing it and watching it, please, okay? It's really important. ER verbs is important. So you have 3 things to pay attention to. The first thing is the endings. How do I write it? I drop the ER and I add these endings according to the subjects. He will explain it to you in the tutorial. The second idea, right, is how do I pronounce it and hear it? These are not pronounced. Je parle, tu parles, il parle. You see, this one's not pronounced, il parle, but these two are. Nous parlons, vous parlez, and you will see that ONS always goes with nous in the future. EZ goes with vous. So the third thing is vocab. You have a lot of vocab to remember. What I want you guys to do is make sure you read all this section. It is important. Apostrophes, likes and dislikes. Read it and study it and learn it. You have, what do you do when you have 2 verbs together? Look at the endings. And then how does it translate in English? 3 ways in English, just 1 in French, right? What I want you to do is take some time and write 10 sentences about you and your family. You will use this later, so make sure you do it. And I want you to use the frequency of when you do these things. And I wrote an example for you. Je cherche, right? Chercher, what's chercher? Look for. Je cherche souvent. You put it right after the verb. Je cherche souvent mes clés. So you're going to write 10 sentences like that about you and then other people that you know, right? Mon professeur, oui, les choses comme ça. Okay. So there is a bunch of activities to do on this. Again, this section is continuing with ER verbs. These are exceptions. Read it on your own. You will come to questions where you get it wrong. You don't know why. It's because of this, right? Voila. So I will assign you classwork and homework. It will be due Sunday night, March 22nd. And don't forget, always check announcements on Canvas. Check modules under the current week, okay? This current week is semaine 8 because I will update it at least, 1 or 2 times a week, probably twice a week. And then always check VHL for new homework and new classwork, okay? C'est bon? All right, excellent, merci et à la prochaine.